Hello everybody, I hope you're really well. And here we are at a lunchtime concert, a virtual online lunchtime concert. And when Mr. Gent asked me to play, I was thinking what would be a good piece to play in these sort of funny circumstances. Here we are on my little practice piano, which is also screamingly out of tune, I have to add. And obviously it's not really possible to get a piano tuner in to get that sorted out. So I thought we could go for a piece that was maybe written in similar circumstances and maybe on a piano that was similar sounding as well. And I immediately thought of Chopin. Chopin was very ill, as you might know. He had a lung disease. And to get some relief one winter, his partner at the time, Georges Sand, the writer, took him to Palma de Mallorca for a winter in the sun to sort of try to get his lungs to be sort of not as bad as they would normally be in winter. It turned out to be an absolute disaster because the weather was awful, but also people in the city had found out that Chopin was there, that he was ill, but more importantly that he was there with a woman and they were not married. Now this was absolutely not done, so they were kicked out and sent to a monastery in Valdemossa, a little town a bit further into the island. A beautiful, beautiful town, beautiful monastery, but there were no windows in this monastery. The weather was awful and it had this awful little clapped out piano on there. And Chopin writes letters about how awful he thinks his piano is and how depressed it makes him. He does compose though, and he wrote a lot of his preludes at this time, and obviously then wrote them on this little piano. And probably the first time the world ever heard them, if you like, they might have sounded a little bit like they would do if I played on my piano here. So I thought that might be quite a suitable experience for the pieces and sort of for the piano that we have available. I've chosen the most famous one, Chopin's Raindrop Prelude, which you probably will all know very, very well. And I hope it brings a little bit of cheer and sort of soothing in these sort of funny times. I do also apologize for the page turns.